Hello friend, this side Karthik. Welcome to my tech solution channel. If still you did not share, like and subscribe, request you to please subscribe, like and share my channel so that I can bring new tech solutions in front of you. Today in this session I'm going to share something about the user administration part, and I'll also show the lab how to manage users in an organization. As you know, in an organization they have different teams like finance, IT, admin, testing, developing, HR, all those teams, right? In different teams, users are there, right? So how we need to manage them, how we are managing them, okay? Because all users should not have the same rights, isn't it? So they will have different rights, and so that is the reason we are there to manage them, isn't it? So let's come here to know. So what is the meaning of a group? Group is nothing but a group is a collection of users who can share the files and the other system resources, right? So that is nothing but the groups. And also a group consists of group name, group ID, and the list of users that belongs to the group, isn't it? Groups are classified are of two types. One is the primary group, another one is the secondary group. Again, here, what is primary group? Okay, so it is a group of users, okay, must belongs to, I mean, the user must belongs to a group. So that is called the primary group. Without a primary group, the user cannot be created, and the user cannot have more than one primary group. Hope you are understanding. Then come to the secondary group. It is a group. The user can also belongs. The user can belongs max 15 secondary groups. So this is what. So take an example. Suppose Ramo is belongs to testing team. So here testing team is, I mean testing group is primary group for Ramo. Suppose Ramo want to access, production team, or Ramo want to access Unix team data. So again, we need to add Ramo UID to Unix team. So here Unix team is secondary team for Ramo. Unix group is secondary group for Ramo. But testing group is primary group from Ramo. So hope you clear. The command for group management, group add, let me write it, group add, okay, then group mode, okay, then group depth. So here, what is the use of that? Group add and group name. It can use to adding a group. Group mode, it can use to edit the user. Suppose Ramo one user is there, I want to add in the testing team, so I can go for user mode command, okay. And suppose one user is there and he is running away from the system, from the organization, we have to delete his user ID, okay. So at that time we need to use group del command. No, so actually at that time we need to use user del command, okay. But for here, suppose one group is there, that group we are completely going to remove from the system. We need to go for the group del and then group name. So this is what the things. Like that, as usual, they have to manage the users, user add and user mode, as well as user del command is there, okay. To adding a new user, we can go ahead by executing user add. To editing or to join a user in a particular group, we can go for a user mode command, or when I'm going to delete any user, we can go for the user del command, okay. So now let's come here to know some more extra. There is one command called su. What it will do? To switch the user account. There is one more command called password. What it will do? To create the password. Okay. One more command is there. Echo $cell to know the user default cell. Suppose let me do that, so it will be help you. I want to add a group. So group add. What I'll do here? HR. group are HR. I want to list it. So cat slash etc list etc password. Here it is also. I'll tell you how to do it. And suppose now I want to add an user. So user add. Now Ramo has been added here. Here, one more thing I would like to inform you. Ramo UID it took 105. This is the Ramo UID. Again, what is UID? UID is nothing but the user ID. In Solaris, the user ID is starting from 0 to 600. 0 to 600. 0 to 99 is the system defined. 0 to 99 is the system defined, and 100 to 600 is the user defined. It means if user want, it means if admin want to give different UID, admin can give manually. If admin is not giving manually, then user will decide which UID is free. According to that, user will assign. So here I just simply execute user add Ramo. I did not give any UID. So here system checked which UID is free. Which number of UID is free, and system found 105 UID is free, and that 105 UID system assigned to Ramo. So this is what all about the UID. And as usual, there have also group ID. Group ID is starting from 0 to 9,000. 0 to 9,000. Here 0 to 499 is the system defined, and from 500 to 500 to 9,000 group. 500 to 9,000 group. If we want, we can give manually, else system will assign automatic. So this is what all about the group ID. Here, if I want to check, one command is there called echo $cell. If I want to check I belongs to which base, it will show which base I'm working in, which base I'm working in now, cell base. Okay, there one more command called echo $0. If I execute this command, what it will do, to know the user current working cell. The user current working, where I'm working in the base. Here clearly it's showing I'm working in base. Getting me? So now here there are one more command called ed quota to create the disk quota, and ed quota on, ed quota ed quota, then quota quota on, then one more command is the quota quota off. So for this, and there are one more command called quota. There one more command repequota. This command is we are using in the quota management. There are one more mechanism called quota management. Okay, we are using these commands in the quota management. In my next session, I'll explain about the quota management. There I will use all these commands. Wherever when I execute, I can mention briefly so that it will be helpful for you to understand properly, right? So now forget about it. Come to next. And the file, there have many things I just want to share with you. The file for group and user management, suppose here contain all those groups information. If I'll go for here, vi/etc/group, here it will show me all those group, right? Here it will show me all those group. See, if I'll go for here /etc and group, here it is showing me all those group, whatever group I do have. I have DBA1 group, I have HR1 group. Okay, I have here also one more HR1 small. Okay, so this is the the group ID. Okay, as I mentioned, we have total 65,534 group we can create. So this is information about the group. If I want to see user information, so I need to go for the cat /etc /wd password. Here all those user information is there. I added Ramo newly. Ramo name is there, and Ramo is belongs to which UID, everything is there. Suppose I will add one more user here, Karthik. Karthik will show there. Karthik password. See, now Karthik is showing there. Karthik. I did not give any UID, so system checked which UID is free. After 109, 105, so after 105, 106 is free, so 106 system is assigned to Karthik. Now Karthik is available. Getting me? Now here, if I want to check cat /etc shadow, this file is storing all those users password information. This file is storing all the users password information. Here, see, hope you are able to see root is here. See, root is here. Root password is this one, starting from here to here. It's encrypted format. This is the root password. Okay. For Ramo and Karthik, I did not give any password. So for that, password field is showing blank. LK. If I'll give password here, some encrypted data will store. So let me do that. How will do? PASSWD Ramo. Suppose I'll give password for Ramo. Then confirm it. Now check it. Check it. See, I given password. Now password is showing here like as a encrypted format. Now see, for Karthik password is not there. For Karthik password is not there. If I'll give password here, if I'll set password here, it will show there. So see, now early for Karthik password was not there. Early for Karthik password was not there here, but now here password is available. Getting? So this is what the things. Now suppose there have there have also backup file for user information, and there have also backup file for shadow. So the backup file is cat /etc opasswd. Okay, this is the password file for this is the password file for password backup file for user. This is the password backup file for user. Okay, same. And this is the backup file for shadow. This is the backup file for shadow. It's not showing here, so I think we need to do some configuration for that, for password. Anyway, so this is about that. Then there have one more file called /etc motd is a file for message of the day. If you go here, okay, if you go here, vi/etc motd, hit enter key. Now this message is there. You will write some here. Okay, if you write something like good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, something like that, you will write something here. And later part, if some other user is going to log in, so when he will log in, at that time this message will pop up to that user. This is what the things. Also I'll show you. Okay, and here one more file is there called /etc profile. So here what will do, global profile for all the users. This is the global profile for all those users. What we may not understand, it's like as a coding. Okay, and practically I'll show you how to do that. And to send a news, there are a file called var news. There are a file called var news. Now it will not show anything else because we did not assign any news. We did not write any news. Okay. Local profile. If there are one more command called ls local dot profile local.profile. It will not show now because of we need to do configuration for that. And this is one most important things. If this is one more important things. We need to remember this, where all those password aging information is storing in which file. So it is storing actually in the /etc default password. This is a password information is storing here. Here it's showing maximum week. If you want, you can give maximum week here. If you want, you can give minimum weeks here. Password length you given 6. If you want, you can change it 8, 10 according to you. You can give. Okay. Here. This is the important things. You need to remember these 3 things. That's it. Moreover that, whatever thing is there, if you want to learn, you can go and you can study it. But according to me, those things is not required. You just need to remember where password information, user password information is stored. I mean, password aging information is available in which file. This is switch user SU. Okay, this file contain all the switch users information. This file contain all the switch user information, nothing else. There is one more command called cat var dm sulog contain the record of all switch user. Contain the record of all switch user. Now only root is switched. Only root is switched 2 times. So that it's showing root it switched 2 times. So at what time it switched and which date also it's showing here, right? So this is about that. Now there are one more command to disable the root login from the remote system. Okay, from remote system, how you will disable the root login? We can go ahead vi etc dfl default hello login. Here you need to come and you need to disable here. Here you need to give disable, you need to remove so that you can disable the root login. Okay. Then to disable all the new logins, there is one more command called it's not showing here because of new logins are we did not give any permission to log in them. So you can disable all the new login. Then to fed login information we can get here. Now no one did not try, so that information is not there. This is one file which contain all the user environment files. Now nobody performs, so for that nothing is showing there, right? To create a group, okay, to create a group you can there are one command called to check /etc group, right? So here it will show me my group. So suppose I want to create one more group. So I can go for group R, then group name. There are some this one, so I'll share this later. Group owners.